What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. Once it's for certain we're all happy friends, and all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. It's the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Muscles, and Johnny. And look, it's Halloween time again. So you know what that means. It's time for the after show chat gang and their friends to get you in that Halloween spooky spirit. Ooh, don't worry, it won't be that scary.
Halloween comes round once a year. Flex and Reggie already scared. You see? Blazes drinks up
stupid song anyway. So just cut it out, my board, if I got like to write. I don't like Halloween anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Man, wait a minute over here. I don't know what's going on over there. We go. All right. That's good. I can't let you see my private house over here, you know? Can't let you see my private house around here. I got to put a fake screen. Oh, I like your screen. Hey, Gene. It's October.
There you go. I'm counting on you to be you've worn it in every Halloween video, I think.
I did wear it for everyone. It's getting a little tighter. You know, it's I'm sacrificing my unique figure with these pastrami sandwich pastrami po' boys.
No, it's you know what? You're making your abs big and strong from all the walking you're doing. It's not you're not gaining any weight from the reviews.
Yeah, it ain't it ain't the pastrami po' boys with a big cup of olive salad or a big meatball sandwich and gumbo. Yeah, that ain't it. It's my abs growing, and I've been walking, so it's my leg muscles going up to my abs. You're right. All right. Better watch it before long. It'll be time to go get me another Halloween shirt. Gang, we're gonna have a great one. Now I know a lot of people came in. They can't wait to hear about this story. We're gonna talk about it in my home. You know where we live over here in Lockport. Really, it's in Valentine. Uh-oh.
Hey Harold, I have a guest at the door. I'll be right back.
All right. So let me do a little intro. Now, John W. Davis, I know I'm 12 hours late. I accidentally put 9 a.m. I had a rough night last night. I had a rough night last night drinking questionable beer. Sorry about that, John W.
Chris, for whatever you can give us, we really appreciate it. We love you guys.
All right, Jennifer Templar. I didn't get to that comment yet. Steve Templar is in the house. Nate. Oh, wait a minute. What am I thinking? Hold on. Stop the movie. Stop this. I was confused with my screensaver. Hold on.
Hey, I ain't Dale Hart Jr. or Jeff Gordon, but I am NASCAR Nate. And I want to tell you to listen to the after show chat on Sunday nights at 8 o'clock Central Time. And if you get a chance, listen to or watch the after show chat, food chat with HD also. And it's on Tuesday nights at 8:30 Central Time. Again, this is NASCAR Nate coming from Miami County Speedway. Shake and bake.
Oh, thank you, NASCAR Nate. Thank you, NASCAR Nate. I would have never recognized NASCAR Nate. What a disguise. Oh, thank you, Nate. Bahiga to you, Nate. Bahiga to you. Doughboy of Doom's in the house. Hey, Krista Lawler's in the house. Jen Huff's in the house. Oh, Jen, are you going to stick around? Because we're going to do a little mystery song. It's time to reclaim your title. We had a new winner last week. It's time to reclaim the title. Allison Perry's in the house. Got some Bayou peeps watching. Crystal Bruce. Hello, Crystal. How you doing? Holly's watching over here. Now the Bayou folk over here. Let me see if I'm missing anybody. Krista. All right, Krista. We're all good. Whatever you could do, that's fine. We're all good. If you want to do video, that is great.
Oh, Harold, we forgot one person. We have another person here.
What's that?
Bianca!
Hey, Bianca. Angelo sisters in the house. All right. Oh, let me take that. There we go. All right, gang. Now we're waiting on Lacey to come. I told her to come on about 9:15. So we're waiting about Lacey should be on in a little bit. and I'll tell the story whenever Lacey comes on. But
Nope.
look, a real fast announcement. Next week we will be doing now we only have 2 more episodes to 300. Okay, Angela, what did you think almost 4 years ago that whenever we started going live on Instagram, that one fateful night that we would still be here for almost 4 years and up to 300 episodes coming up? We're
Man, honestly, I thought we were just gonna do it for fun at the beginning. This was
I
just
know
like
this
a
is
thing we were
very
doing.
different.
But
Yes.
after we started changing stuff up. I like changed this to StreamYard and like doing more than just like those 4-hour long little. It started going off.
Yeah, and and I don't want to talk too much about the reminiscing, but we're gonna do that on our 300. But Mother Teresa's in the house over there too. So yeah, it was something, and we'll talk more about that on the 300. We have 2 now. Next week, what we're gonna do, we decided to throw in a after show chat movie club night, after show chat movie club next week. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but the movie, and we'll talk about why we're doing this particular movie in a little bit. We are doing the 1991 classic. I like to call it a classic. It is Bingo. Yes, you heard me right. Bingo. The dog movie Bingo from 1991. And we're going to talk about the reasons why we're doing it in a little
Not
bit.
Beethoven.
Not Beethoven. Don't get that confused with Beethoven. We are doing Bingo. Bingo.
Harold, how dare you start talking about bingo? I'm in another room with a makeup palette in my hand.
I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I am not going to talk about it.
Don't talk about bingo without me.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about. We'll talk about Bingo in a little bit.
We don't do that.
Yeah, we're not talking Bingo. We're not talking the Bingo movie yet. Okay, don't worry.
I do, because this what what happens. You tell the story. I'm going to go do my makeup. You tell what happened.
Well, he's gonna.
All right.
Aria, unless you're gonna do it now.
No. I just wanted to. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. Because right now, we have a special guest, and if you don't know, this special guest went to school with me. She lived in our old neighborhood in Tarpon Heights. You know, she's a Tarpon Heights, old school Tarpon Heights, the toughest neighborhood in all the South Lafourche area over there. Okay, we didn't take no crap over there.
Tough.
I don't know, but anyway. Lacey reached out to me, and Lacey sent me. And on a serious note, we're gonna change this to a Halloween part of the show over here, because we're gonna focus on Halloween and different things and everything else. But Lacey, but you know me, I'm gonna be able to help cracking a joke every now and then. But Lacey,
a little bit.
Lacey reached out to me, and she sent me 2 YouTube videos, which I'm going to post a link to, and I have it loaded up. We might watch a little bit of this too, of their house. And I don't want to talk too much about it, but I'm going to get Lacey in, and we're going to let Lacey talk about it. Everybody, give a warm welcome to one of my childhood friends, and who haven't seen in a while, but it's Lacey. She used to be Lacey Cheramie, but now she's Lacey France. So we'll just say Lacey Cheramie France. I think she likes to go by Lacey France, so that's what we're going to go by. Hey, Lacey.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, you're coming in loud and clear. We tried out Lacey's setup the other night, and Lacey is coming in great. Now, Lacey, we're going to talk about this. There's a lot of Bayou people out there over here. You're going to see some. So you're going to see a lot of Bayou people, and people may have questions. I'm just going to throw them up as they get them in no order or nothing, because I'm sure people will have questions. And if you don't know, John W. Davis is a big haunt guy, so he's going to want to probably have some questions for you. Okay. And I'll read them too. You don't have to worry about that too, because I got my glasses too. You see? Me and Lacey graduated at the same time. You know,
we're old.
This time we get our reading glasses on. So Lacey, you live. It's Valentine that you live in, right? We say people say the video said Lockport, but it's Valentine.
No, we live right by where the bridge used to be. Yeah, exactly.
We live across the bayou from the little spooky church that's on 308 on the north side of the paper mill.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you don't know, Valentine is between. I live in Lockport, and where I go to work is LaRose, and it's between Lockport and LaRose right there. Now, Lacey, I like you to start off. I like you to talk first about. Maybe we should just start in like, when did y'all move into that house?
20 years ago. 21 years ago. We built the house. Before we built the house, the property was Canefield.
Okay, yeah. Did you your family has that property? I mean, I think a lot of your family lives in that area.
My parents live next door.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, Lacey, when did and maybe you could start explaining a little bit of what was happening and all this. We're going to go into that, but when did y'all start noticing? I'll just say, paranormal activity at y'all house. When did y'all first see this going on? And I'll let you. And if you wanted to tell us what you've been, what y'all been experiencing, I mean, please do.
From the very beginning, we always felt like somebody was watching us, kind of like that feeling of being watched. But then later on, family members were seeing like shadows in the hallways or the corner of your eye, and my son it loves my son.
Wow.
He's the one who gets picked on the most, and I say picked on, but it doesn't really it doesn't hurt us or try to purposely scare us, but it fools with him the most.
It fools with him, yeah.
Yeah. He was in bed one time, and it pulled the blankets off of him. One time, a few times when he was sleeping, he'd wake up and he'd fall asleep with the TV on, and he could see the outline of a person between the bed and the TV.
Wow.
He'd wake up and there was a face right there. Mostly shadows, but then later on things started getting to be a little bit more substantial, I guess.
Yeah. Like what kind of substantial? What was going on from that when it started?
Both Zach and I have seen what we call the watery man. And I didn't tell anybody for the longest time because it seems weird to like nobody's gonna believe what I'm seeing.
Right.
But you know how when you look through something like a glass of water, you can see through it, but the water kind of refracts what you see.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of like that, but in the shape of a person.
Wow.
And I was sitting at the table, and I saw that sitting next to me. But then when I finally did say that I saw that, Zach said, "Oh, I saw that." My husband's got his own living room, and the room's got a door to the foyer and a door to the hallway that goes to the master bedroom. And he said that he saw that walking from the foyer through the room and into the hallway.
Wow.
And that's okay. You saw the video. You saw the light strip on the floor that went
Yes.
off.
Yes.
Okay, that doorway right there, that goes into the hallway. That room that we were in then, that's Chad's living room. Another time, Zach was sitting on the countertop in the bathroom upstairs. Lauren was standing in the doorway talking to him. And she could tell by his face something was going on. She said, "What?" He said, "I just saw a little girl walk from we call it the catwalk. It's like there's a walk. On one side of the house, there's a bedroom. Then on the other side of the house, there's 2 more bedrooms. And between there's like almost like a hallway, but on each side, there's spindles."
Okay.
I just saw I saw a little girl walk from the catwalk into my bedroom.
Oh.
Ooh.
Now, maybe about a year ago, I guess, close to a year ago, Zach had started sleeping. We live in a camper because our house is still messed up from Ida. We're
Hurricane
fighting with
Ida.
Liga.
Yeah.
We're fighting with Liga to get our settlement still. So Zach decided that since they finished the room over the garage that Chad is making into a man cave, that he was going to sleep in there on a mattress. So one night,
He's brave. He's not scared of
he's lived with that since he was a child. Since he's
Wow.
20 now. He's lived with that since he was a little tiny kid. I mean, he was born when we were already living in the house.
Well, okay.
So, yeah. He was sleeping. He was dreaming that my younger daughter was playing with his feet. He was sleeping. Lauren was playing with his feet, and he woke up, and somebody was standing at the foot of by his feet, were at the end of the mattress. It scared him so much that he slept in the camper again for about maybe 3 or 4 months. But he's back in the house. But this child lived with that all his life.
Right.
Never bothered him enough to not sleep in his bedroom. And that freaked him out enough that he didn't.
And I'm gonna show some video. I'm gonna show the video of your son talking about it in a little bit, because I have the video up over here. I'm gonna pull it up over there. But I want to hurry up and as the questions come in, I'm gonna just throw them on here too. She wants to know, what you consider the waterman, like a shimmer, Lacey?
Maybe it's more like you looking through water, through, like maybe the water, but the water is like moving.
Right.
So I guess maybe if that's what she means by shimmer, maybe.
Yeah, it's almost like if you look through a glass, like I'm looking through my bottle of water right now, and it's basically, it's not a glass, but I could imagine it being like shimmer. That's how you would describe it. It would be like almost like it's just
yeah. I get And the people that came to the house when I explained that to him, he was like, "Well, yeah, that's the way most people describes when they see something in their house." And it's like I had never heard of that until I saw a little girl on a paranormal show tell the guy, "I see the waterman, the watery man."
Right.
And it's like,
right.
"Oh my God, that's what I saw." And then Zach said, "Well, I see that too, Mom."
Yeah.
Wow. And let me go to this, and then we're going to continue on. But John W. Davis wants to know, have you had any oh, come on now, John, you expect me to read the
not a parapsychologist, but I did have some investigators come.
Yeah. And the two people in the video, and I'm going to show the video, some of the video in a little bit, but the two people in the video, that's the only ones that came, or other people came and investigate also?
Those two people came to the house 2 different times.
Okay.
The first time they came, they heard the EVP afterwards when they went through their stuff, and then they wanted to come back again. So they did, and you saw, I mean, there was a lot of EVP, a lot of EMF activity.
Right.
And that light strip went off. It goes off when something goes near it, or like there's a vibration. But my house is on a slab, so if somebody was walking by, the slab wouldn't have been moving.
Right. Oh, that house is on a slab. I thought it was up.
Yes, there's a lot of sand under it.
I know, because I thought it was, and if you don't know, this is the house that Lacey's referring to, and it was in the thumbnail. But I actually thought it was up. I didn't know it was on a slab.
Yeah, the Terminix guy, when we first moved in the house, he thought I was so stupid that he's like, "Well, I need to figure out how to get into the house." I said, "But the house is on a slab." But no, he thought I didn't know what I was talking about.
It's good. We had a house.
Stupid woman who doesn't know anything.
We had a house that was raised, and we had so much trouble with the floors, and we just finally moved. Because you had the moisture from underneath.
The moisture,
yeah. So it's good that you were in that, especially in South Louisiana over there.
The house we moved from was off the ground.
Yeah. Oh, that was.
It gets cold in there too if it's not insulated.
Yep, 100%. Oh, we had so much trouble with that house; it was unbelievable. I wanna show a little footage right here, if you don't mind, of your son describing some of the things he saw. Okay. If you don't mind, I'm gonna put this up over here, and we're gonna take a look at Zach. That's your son. And he'll talk about what he saw from his point of view over here. So here we go.
sleep, so I just unplugged the box from the TV, so the TV was just on, so it was just a black screen. And I woke up at around like 3, 4 in the morning, and there was just this black shadow of a man. It looked like just standing at the foot of my bed, just staring at me. So then after that, I saw him for there for like 5 seconds, and I just put my head under the covers, and I went back to sleep after that. And it's just, you just hear stuff around the house, like every now and then, like the other day, like I'll be sitting in here, like, and I'll be hearing stuff like around the corner right there. I don't know if it's the wind or something, but, and like we'll be in my dad's living room, and you just see a shadow just walk across the doorway in the hallway. And just, I was sitting in my dad's chair one time, just playing on my iPad, doing something, watching TV, and I just see, it was like this watery figure walk across the room and like go from the hallway to the foyer, like that, just walk across. And then one time I was laying down trying to go to bed in my room. This happened maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I was on my phone, and I see in the corner of my eye just a white face just staring at me, and that really freaked me out right there. I was laying in bed trying to go to sleep, and I wasn't on my phone or nothing, and it felt like something was getting a hold of the sheets, and like the sheets were moving, and then the sheets were moving, it stopped, and then all of a sudden it just like was just coming off quick, and I pulled it back, and I was too scared to notice if something, like it felt like someone was tugging on it. And one time I was sitting on the bathroom counter by my room, and I was talking to my sister, and she was in the doorway while I was talking with her. And I see in the background behind her, it looked like this little girl walk out of my bedroom and then onto the catwalk in the living room. And right here we would be sitting eating dinner at night, and we would think my oldest sister is coming downstairs, and we hear like some banging or something, and we stop and wait, and no one's there. It's weird.
All righty. Let me turn it off on my end over here because it was still playing on my ears. So that was Lacey's son Zach, and describing a lot of activity. And I just want to read some comments. Well, Nate, you have the heebie-jeebies. We call that the freak zones over here. You know, you get the heebie-jeebies over here. Lacey knows what I'm talking about.
That's scary.
Gene, I was looking for your comment. Gene, you said our house is 100 years old, and you don't want to use the reader.
No,
yeah.
No, I don't.
Honestly, so far, listen, girl, you already know. I'm a witch. I live here. There's nothing spooky going on here outright. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would definitely already be on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm downstairs doing laundry. It's all good.
Yeah, and John W. Davis used to do investigative in the 90s. Yeah, John, you should kick that back up. I know you. Oh, Steve, I never knew this about you. You have a ghost, Nelda. She moves through things, throws things. Now, Steve, you sure that
Fred?
Yeah, you sure that no, there's gonna be my joking coming in. Steve, are you sure that's a ghost and not your wife Jennifer getting mad at you and throwing things around? I heard about what's going on in your house.
A lot.
Wow, John, your house is, wow. I believe John Davis too. I believe that.
Oh yeah, he's an expert for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Griffin, Chantel. I knew who you. I just couldn't remember Chantel. I'm sorry. In the spiritual a shimmer spirit is one that has inner and carries something to others. I have some questions too about some of these.
That's
yeah,
Chantel.
Yeah, I'd like to know that. Now, I'm going to go back to Lacey's story. The only time I really had any kind of, and Lacey would probably know who I'm going to refer to, but the only time I really encountered something of that nature was when I was right whenever I graduated. I was in college in Dallas, and I had I was staying in my apartment with my other roommates. So they gave us apartments to live in over there in Dallas. And one night I couldn't sleep, and I just couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep, and Lacey will know what I'm talking about. But I looked, and from the lights, I thought it was just the lights playing a trick on me from outside, but I saw an outline. And the outline, and Lacey probably knows this guy, I'm sure. You knew Earl Dewey, Lacey, and Earl had like, he was skinny, but he had like a bigger nose, and his throat, he had like and it looked like Earl. It looked like
Really?
Earl. And then the next morning, I couldn't sleep at all. I couldn't sleep good. Something was just gnawing at me. And the next morning, my mom called me. I talked to my mom. I was in Dallas, and she said Earl got in a car wreck and passed away the night
wow.
before. So, and that's 100% honest truth. I never talk about those kind of things a lot of times, but that is 100% the truth. And I even said,
believe
boy,
it.
I said, boy, that shadow, because I was still out of school, so I knew what Earl looked like. And I looked, and I said, boy, it looks like an outline of Earl, because I remember how Earl's nose was and everything. I used to hang out with Earl. I knew exactly how his throat was. He had kind of like a lump in it. It looked just like,
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Lacey's a real Cajun. Lacey knows. But that was my, but I guess too, maybe like whenever my friend Robert passed away, I had a restless night too. For whatever reason I did. And then I found out he passed away too. But really, that was really the time I saw something. So Lacey, do you think it's, I mean, and y'all have this going on in your house. Do you think it's like one spirit? Do you think it's multiple spirits? Do you think it's multiple?
Yeah. There's a little girl and there's a man for sure.
Okay.
I have a friend who is a psychic, and she told me I have 4 things in my house.
4?
Yeah.
Wow.
A little girl, a man, a younger man, and an older bougie lady. I don't know why they're all in my house, but
what's going on? Wait,
they are.
What's going on over there? Now, do you think it's from that area? You think it's somebody maybe that
I find that a lot of people who live between like LaRose and Lockport, it seems like there's a lot of people who see weird things, and I kind of almost think it's connected to the land.
Yeah.
There's a to the back. My dad's got the land all the way like past Bayou Blue back there.
Wow.
And
Okay.
they were digging back there one day, and they came across this big old cypress stump, and they think that was at one time it was like maybe a little small bayou or something that was passed through the land forever ago. That's not there anymore, and maybe the water was flowing through underground, and moving water can fuel the activity. So
that's it. And then right across the bayou right there, Laura,
yes, I do.
She lives by a cemetery. Yeah, there is. That's an older cemetery too.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's pertinent information.
Yes, Ramona, I agree. And across the bayou from that I mean, it's all sugarcane. Was there like a plantation in that area?
Across the bayou from our house was Valentine Plantation, but our house is where the piece of property our house is on used to be part of Rita Plantation. Rita and Valentine, I think, were sisters, and it was like the same family that owned the properties. So it was part of a sugarcane plantation. Right across, they're almost directly across the bayou from our house. At one time, there was a German POW camp that had POWs working the cane around here. So I kind of almost think that maybe there might have been some men from that working here too.
100%. And I wonder if, I mean, I'm just speculating. I'm just speculating. And with the people, working the cane fields and whatnot, and then you saying a little girl, maybe something happened. I don't know. I really can't. I'm just guessing. We're all just guessing.
I think
at this
that
point.
plantations are pretty notoriously haunted type of places.
Yes.
If I was a slave, I would haunt the plantation people too.
Yeah, I mean, exactly, 100%, 100%. It was what it was, but yeah. You want to come hunt them? I agree. I'd want to hunt their butts, the future generations
Yeah,
forever.
absolutely. Yeah.
Now Samantha gave me like some background on these 4 entities she says are in my house, and one of the little girl was supposedly mistreated, and her dad killed her, and
Wow.
Yeah.
it's I don't know.
Yeah. It's some sad situations.
Supposedly the older man, she says she thinks it's somebody in my family, and he messes with Zach because it scares him.
Wow.
But my grandpa had a very dry sense of humor, so I mean, if it is him, I could see him doing that.
That's
But
dry.
leave my
That's
little boy
sure
alone.
dry.
Yeah.
Back off a little.
Yeah. Good chance it wasn't the Ghost of Harold Dufresne. You would have 4 or 5 different characters in there.
Yeah, but at least it was before actually.
Oh no, I don't. We don't yell or piss them off. That when the people came to do the investigating at my house, I told them that they couldn't come if they were gonna demand them to do things, and
Right.
I said we have lived with them in harmony for 20 years. Don't piss them off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You don't want to get on their bad side all
No,
of a sudden. You know,
no.
they're living in harmony, like you said. They're harmless. You know, they're doing.
And I even told them, I said, look, as long as you don't scare us or do anything to hurt us, I'm not gonna try to make you leave. I
Right.
don't care if you hear. Just as long as you are nice to us.
Yeah. Be a nice guest while you're
Don't
in my
scare
house,
us when we're
please.
sleeping. Don't
Yeah.
freak us out, wake us up. And
Yeah, exactly. Don't come pull my toes whenever I'm sleeping.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Don't do that.
I can handle hearing you up and down the stairs all day long, and or
Yeah.
whatever. But not that.
Wow, Steve. I was doing dishes when a box of cereal. I still think that's your wife, Steve. I still think that's your wife. You have to know, Steve. You have to know, Steve.
About Sugar Smacks.
Yeah, they were
Oh.
doing Tammy supposedly also.
Yeah.
Tammy, Shammy said the wow.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't know.
had several POW camps all around here.
Wow. And Laura wants to go investigate. Oh,
Come.
oh. Come. There you go. As long as you don't get them mad.
Laura,
As long
do
as
you
don't-
have equipment? Do you have any good equipment?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. Paul Duck Tucker's in the house. Quack, quack, quack. He says door. Let me see. I wanted to read something else too. And Spirit Box. So Laura might. I mean, it sounds like.
I would love to. I wish I had a spirit box.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like. All right. I'm just looking at these. And Doughboy said, I remember when my sister lived next to the cemetery and I was babysitting my nephew. He was a toddler at the time, and he asked me if he could play with the little girl in his room. Wow. That is some. So basically, Lacey, they're not doing the spirits aren't doing any harms. They're just basically hanging around and
yeah.
and-
When Lauren was little, she had an imaginary friend named Ashley, and one night it threw the name Ashley out. When the first night that they came here, it threw the name Ashley out of the blue, and we were wondering if Ashley was the little girl, but we don't know that. It's
Right.
speculation.
Right.
But yeah,
Wow.
and then Ashley is Lauren's middle name.
Okay.
So we were like, well, she made that up, but she swears
Right.
that she had a friend named Ashley in the house.
And it sounds like Laura does have the equipment there.
Come on,
Lacey.
come
So-
get
so,
in touch
yeah,
with me. You
you'll
can
have to
come
hook up.
as long as we're not living in the house. Until we can move back in the house, you can come.
Mhm.
As long as
Yeah,
you're not to them.
Yeah, be nice, Laura, and maybe after with Laura, y'all could come back and let us know what the outcome was too. That'd be awesome too to follow up on those things too. Lacey, there's and I wanted to ask, do y'all have any pets maybe that act strange? Maybe they could see something that they sense it.
We had two. Okay, now we only have one cat because my older daughter moved to Homa and she brought one of the cats with her. But we at the time before we moved out of that house, we had 2 cats in the house, and there's this thing it's round and it kind of it's graduated, and there's 3 rows of like track where a ball can go all the way around that for the
Uh-huh.
cats to play with. I have video of one of the cats laying there watching it, and the balls go back and forth. There's like maybe 3 or 4 minutes of the ball just the one ball moves mostly, but there's a second ball that moves a little also, but it goes back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, the cats have
The
noticed.
cats can sense it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, Ramona, do you find animals, cats, and whatnot could sense things like that better?
Absolutely. I haven't had any dealings with it in a while. I
Mhm.
just haven't had a dwelling with it. But back in the day, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. I always hear stories of pets. Um, um, and look, Laura said that's a child playing with the ball, probably, or something. You know.
Are you
Well, that's
psychic,
like the
Laura?
stupid thing. When the animals react, you can't deny an animal reacting.
Right. Exactly. An
Right.
animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, an animal won't make up.
Exactly.
An
Yeah.
animal's nature is not, except maybe the one I have over here. I think I don't want to say the name, but I think my dog over here is a little psychic itself. Because every time I'm about to come on there, she bugs me. It's like she don't bug me any time of the week, but whenever. Now let me we're gonna I'll cover a few more things, Lacey. Did any of your like if you have guests or something, did they ever notice anything or not, or did they stay away or
Yeah.
something?
Last Thanksgiving, my daughter's boyfriend, we were eating at my parents' house next door, and she asked him to come to the house to get something out of her bedroom that she had picked up in the closet in her room. So he came by himself, and somebody said, "Hey," in his ear.
Wow, I would have been
Yeah.
running. I would have
Oh,
been running out.
but yeah. See, I wrote all kind of things. I wrote things like down in a little notebook
Uh-huh.
for things for me to remember. But yes, I used to have some cleaning ladies, and they heard somebody having a conversation downstairs, and nobody was home, and none of the TVs were on. But the same thing also happened to Whitney. She was in the shower, and she texted. I have copies of the text. She's like, "Mom, are you and Dad Yale arguing downstairs?" No, we're not even home, Whitney, because I hear people downstairs talking. I said, Whitney, you home by yourself. So yeah.
That is Lacey. I never knew that about your house or anything else. I mean, I didn't know where you live until you reached out to me. I see that house. I see our house all the time, and that is some amazing things that's going on over there. And now that we're and the people in the chat, with and look, Steve, I believe you. I'm just messing with I know I'm just messing. Steve, I pick on him, but um, and John W. Davis. I knew John W. Davis would have some insight because John W. Davis is a big thing. So, and it sounds like Laura needs to hook up and get that going too, because I'd like a follow-up if y'all don't mind, if y'all do that and do that. Angelo, you have any questions? Gene, hey, Cassandra, how you doing? Cassandra's in the house. Look, that's a spook right there. Look at that.
Hi.
Cassandra's in the house. Angelo, you have any questions or Gene, Ramona, anything?
I know.
Creeped out. That's
Girl,
all.
I'm gonna be
I know.
making the cats come to the bathroom with me tonight because I'm gonna be.
And sleep with the lights on. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, and yeah, those. I mean, it's an amazing stories, and I and I'd like to know, whenever you talk to somebody, and I'm sure other things to other people happens too, and maybe people don't talk about a lot of it. I say, well, I don't want to tell nobody because they won't believe me. But that's a natural thing. If you don't, because a lot of people say, well, they won't believe me anyway. So why
Yeah.
would I even, just
Chad
like I
said-
did with Earl, just like I just talked about with Earl. It was like, it
Right.
was like something I was always in the back of my mind and I knew about it, but it was like, nobody will
Chad said he
know.
talked about it at work one day, and he said he couldn't get over the man there who had said that things had happened to them.
Yeah.
In different places. So I think it happens more than people realize, or people reason it away.
Yeah, 100%. 100, and I think too, whenever you start talking to somebody, just like we are, and you start talking to some people about it, and you hear about, because I never knew that about Steve, I never knew about that, about John W. Davis, y'all never knew that about me. So whenever you start talking about it, you say, now that you say that, this did happen. Whenever, and yeah, like the house across the street from us. Well, there was 2 houses in the neighborhood that people committed suicide in, and the house right across from me, nobody bought for the longest time because, I mean, they were scared of spirits or something. Same thing with another house. Somebody shot himself, and I mean that house still stood. My daughter went look at it. They were gonna buy it, but like my daughter was like, I can't live in a house, thinking that, thinking something happened like that. So, and Lacey, I think you're 100% correct. Like you said, like whenever your husband talks to people about it and whatnot, that's when people come out and say, yeah, that happened to me too. It's one of them things. Lacey, I do appreciate you coming on our show so much and sharing your family's experience over there.
Yeah,
It really is amazing.
Not a problem. Anytime.
Oh, good. Well, we would like a follow. Oh, look, there's a.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, the Michelle's in now. Boy, Michelle we had a great time at the reunion. We missed you, Lacey, but Michelle was a great time. We had some good laughs.
Good. It looked like you had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, we had some fun. We missed you. We missed everybody who couldn't make it. But hey, not everybody can make it, and not everybody could come. That's okay. That's my first one, so what can I say? Lacey, before I let you go, now I appreciate you sharing all those things with us, and those are some. And I think the audience really, really enjoys listening.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
I can't
Lots of more.
Thing.
I have lots more stories.
Well, because it's a relationship at that point. You just have to be passing.
It's just another family member.
Yeah, exactly. It's like so normal. It's like, yeah, it's like just like you said, just another member of the family that's in there.
Yeah, I'm home all day by myself. I would sit down in the living room, and I'm like, oh, I hear somebody coming up and down, going up and down the back stairs again. Or
yeah. Now, Lacey, let me just ask you. Now, this has nothing to do with the other stuff, but are y'all? I know. Are y'all on track to move back into y'all house pretty soon? Because I mean, living in a camper must be a pain.
We have enough.
I can imagine.
We finally, the lawyer said that it's okay if we want to go get a loan now to finish up the house, and I think we're gonna do that. I would be nice to be able to be in the house for Christmas, but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Yeah. I know my like I told you, my son and my daughter and son-in-law had to live with 4 kids in the camper, and it's a rough to do that. Now, Lacey, you grew up in the same neighborhood as me, so we know a lot of the same people and everything else. And this is gonna be the fun part of the show over here. You could probably, whenever I was little, I was a little quiet, little Harold boy.
I would have never ever dreamed you'd be doing this when you were a kid, ever, ever. You barely ever talked.
I didn't have nothing to say, Lacey. Lacey, I gotta say, I can't believe that.
He
That
was
is
very
so funny.
quiet.
I was a very quiet kid. Even in high school, I was quiet. But Lacey, we all lived in the same neighborhood. We would all just hang, in the neighborhood. Not me. I was a quiet kid. I was inside doing computer stuff a lot. But when I was a little bit younger, I'd be outside a little bit more. But I was
Jumping your trampoline.
Me and Lil Kelly used to wrestle with the trampoline. We had the championship belts and try to wrestle and everything else. We were being silly. But like I said, that Tarpon Heights neighborhood, they have a lot of people that we grew up with. A lot of people I don't see no more, and it's always fun to talk to somebody from my past and hear what's going on. And I really, really, really do appreciate you coming on and sharing those stories. That's a good question there.
Good question, Bridget.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, get down, Red Bud. Yeah. Of course I do. Of course I do.
Funny.
Who started to get down?
Of course I do. That was kind of like how kids today say. I don't know what do they say, that's something that's real common. That was a common thing for kids down the bayou to say. Oh, get down, Red Bud. Oh.
Yeah, get down, Red Bud. Like you get excited, like you'd be, hey, man, hey.
Oh, you a fruit.
we were just.
dumb.
I didn't know why we
Get
down, Red Bud, and that's why I made the song. You see, now what happened, Lacey? Lacey, one night I was on the show, and I said, was it just out of the blue? I said, hey, now these young whippersnappers, these young whippersnappers are younger than us, But I said, hey, didn't y'all school? Did y'all ever say the word, get down, Red Bud? And they looked at me like, what the world you talking about, Aaron? and then we started the song. We made the song. We started saying it, and we made the song. Get down,
that
Red
and
Bud.
Tila.
Yeah.
Tila.
Did they hear it?
Man, that's Tila.
And Michelle reminds it too.
Somebody told her she's a Pila-fine sweetie.
Yeah, we gotta put that.
She might even be watching, so and she's gonna know who she is.
I just remember always saying, "Get down, Red Bud." You just begin to excited. Get down, Red Bud. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gotta play it.
I'm gonna play. I'll play it on
my favorite show's on. Get down, Red Bud.
Get down, Red Bud. What some fun times back then.
Definitely.
And
different time. A lot of fun was more simple.
Yes, definitely was. And how's your brother, Lacey?
He's doing well. Well. He lives just up the road.
Yeah, I saw him. You know what? I saw him a few years. I worked the election, and I saw him. He came vote. Yeah, he came vote. He was very nice. We talked a little bit, and very nice. Maybe I even saw you. I see you around sometimes, but I don't see you too much. I usually sometimes at Rouse's or something. I might see you or something. In the past, I know. In the past, I don't think I saw you lately.
I don't see anybody, but they shouldn't take it personally because I don't go anywhere.
There ain't. Well, you have all the company you need at your house. I mean, you have all the friends you need at your house.
I have 4 ghosts in the house to keep me company.
Yeah,
I want to have friends. I just go in my house.
All right, Lacey. Look, I kept you long enough. I was gonna see if you want to hang out, but I'm gonna let you go because I know you got some stuff to do with your family and all that, And I do appreciate you coming on so much. I would love a follow up, please. If Laura does go to your house and do stuff, maybe videotape. Hey, if y'all going and do it, I'll go video. I want to go watch too. I'll be very nice. I won't.
He said I'll be very nice.
Yeah, we're character witness. He's nice.
Yeah.
I won't bring.
Person.
I won't bring Blaze with me or nothing. I'm not gonna bring him. Blaze will upset the goal. But if y'all doing stuff like that, I would love. I'll be honest with you. If Laura does get in touch with you, and if it's possible, I would like to go document it also.
Okay.
If it's possible.
See that.
Okay.
Yeah. And Bridget, you see, there you go. Lacey does know get down, Red Bud.
Yeah.
All right, gang. Lacey, thank you so much for coming
You're
on.
welcome.
Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Lacey, I'm gonna leave you with this. Get down, Red Bud.
Get down, Red Bud.
All right. All right.
That's awesome. That's so
All right. It was fun. I love talking to people
Same
from the past.
here.
So it was
Same
fun.
here.
It was fun.
Y'all take care.
Yeah, you too. And I enjoy your family and
Bye.
say hello.
Nice meeting all of you.
Yep. And
Yeah.
say hello to the spirits whenever you see them.
Yeah,
Will
do
do.
all of us.
All
Will
right.
do.
That's amazing. That's an amazing story still. I'm gonna always pass in front of your house now every time. Me and my wife are gonna pass and we're gonna be just look. My granddaughter, I was showing my granddaughter the videos that you sent. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put up the links. And my granddaughter was scared. You know, I could tell like she didn't want to see it. Like she was scared. Yes. And you were a hit. Everybody in the after show chat family
same
loves
to
you.
y'all.
So, all right, you can let yourself out. Just turn it off and you're gonna get out of here. All right.
All right.
Thank you, Lacey.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, what a great guest. What a
Get
great
down,
guest.
Red Bud.
Yeah.
Red Bud, that was awesome.
Yeah, you see, I did. We went. You know, I said about a half hour. But I knew it was going to go along. You know, there was some good. That is amazing stories. I love. You know, it's an amazing situations, and you find out from other people what goes on. You know, look, gang. Let me up and do this because we ran. I think Ramona turn the camera off by mistake.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's Angelo. I got a tattoo. Here's the video. Yay.
Hey, after show chat, I'm here with Josh. Gonna do a knee tap. It's gonna be pretty fun. I haven't done anything for the show, but I thought I would do it today.
I hate you.
All right, now, Angelo.
Yeah.
Don't take this personally, but when Mrs. D saw that, she was like, "Oh, what is that?" She was like, because I guess you showed it red and whatnot. And was like, "What is that? What is it?" She kind of freaked out, like you freaked her out.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. She the frog. It's just you know how it goes. It you know, she's a square. You know that she's. Oh Lordy. I don't know what happened. I'm going to check on Gene and I'll make sure. I have a feeling their computer had to restart or something. So, all right, gang, that was fantastical. Angelo. All right. So, let me see this. You keep pops. You can when you need pops, the frogs are to be croaking.
I have a little trick with a tattoo. I'll show you when it's not swollen.
All right, that sounds good. So, gang, we're gonna move on. I'm sure Gene and Ramon is gonna be right back. I'm sure they're having a little computer issues over there, but we're gonna keep on going. And let's. I tell you what we're gonna do since it's just us three right now, and we're gonna wait for Gene and Ramona to come in. But let's do. Let me see what we're gonna do. I want to do this, and all right. So I'm sorry. I'm getting like information. I'm getting ghosts behind me over here. Look at that ghost. Look. You saw that ghost?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was the ghost of Mrs. D. The head floating around. That's what it is. All right, let's do this over here. Up, 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 up,
Yeah.
up. Oh, here we go. Quick round. Hey, everyone wants to know the answer you wrote down. Quick round. You busted. Quick round. Everyone wants to know the answer you wrote down. Quick round. You busted. All right. It is time for quick round. And we haven't played quick round in a long time. So, yeah, we haven't played quick round in a long time. And we're going to do it. I forgot how we used to do. We haven't played it in so long. I forgot what we used to do. I think we used to write down our answer. But this is a more of a quick round. What we're spinning, or what's your favorite thing? Because what we're going to do, and it's going to be us three right now until Gene and Ramona get back in the room. We are going to do a favorite Halloween, and I want to know in the chat too, please. Favorite Halloween song.
Okay, I got
favorite Halloween song is what we're gonna go make a quick round for. So I know mine. I'm not gonna write it down right now because we're just gonna go around and talk about this. Bianca, you are our guest. So I would like to know, Bianca, what is your favorite Halloween song?
Probably the sound of a silent forest with the wind creaking the branches of the trees.
Like a sound effect, kind of.
Yeah, sounds kind of creepy, like violins.
Yeah.
There's a coldness to the wind.
That is Monster Mash, is what Michelle said. Ooh. I like Monster Mash like the first few times I hear it. And then after like I hear it about by the time Halloween's over and I hear it about 100 times, I'm like, okay, that's enough until next year of the Monster Mash. Now, I wish. Oh, I need to go check that out. I never checked that out. I've been seeing it. That is a good answer there, Bianca. That wind blowing in the tree. Okay. Hey, no problem, Sean. It's never too late for
you're
never too late. You know, I wish they would make somebody make a song for me. You know, HD does the mash. He does the potato mash. He eats the mash. He eats the potato mash. I put some bacon bits in the potato. Fill it with gravy. You know, something like that. All right. I'm a Bianca, you know me. I'm a grandpa. You know, I make up silly things.
You're great at making up songs.
Thank you. I am. Top of my head. I'm great at making up songs. Don't mean they're good, but I'm great at making up songs. Okay. Ask Mrs. D. She said, "Oh, you're so terrible."
Wow.
You're good at making up songs, but Angelo, Mr. Angelo, what is your favorite Halloween song?
Ooh, Bloodletting by Concrete Blonde.
Wow.
Remember that song?
No, I don't remember that song. How can I remember that song?
What?
I don't think I did. Maybe if I heard it, I would. What is it? Am I going to get a copyright strike?
Oh, no. This is more time. Bloodletting by Concrete Blonde. Everybody in the chat, I know you've heard this song.
All right. I probably did, but I never probably just Bloodletting. Okay, there it is. Bianca, you know this song?
I'm not sure if I've heard this, but we'll see.
Me neither. I'm not sure. I
know Ramona's probably heard this too.
I'm curious. Here we go. Let me turn off this one, and I'm gonna do this and do this, and share the screen, and go like this. All right, here we go.
There's a crack in the mirror and a blood stain on my bed.
Angelo, I don't think I ever heard this song before.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I ever heard that song before. I don't. I really. I don't think I heard that song before. I'll be honest with you.
There's a crack in the mirror and a blood stain on my bed.
I never heard this song. Turn me onto something new. All right, let me read some of these. This song is the best, so Jen Huff knows it. But Dallas Barrett, you don't know your favorite song, but that song, "If I Could Save Time in a Bottle" by Jim Croce, treat me out. I never heard nobody say that song. How can that song be a creepy song? If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd want to do is take every time and spend it. I thought it was a love song. Angelo, you know what song she's talking about?
No, I don't know.
I think I'll be okay. I'll play it. I don't think I'd get too. Maybe there's a cover version. Let me see if there's a cover version. Angelo, can you reach Gina Ramona? Did they answer you? Let me see if there's a cover of it that we won't get copyright strike. There we go. Let me see. I want to see if there's a good version. I want to play this. All right. Allison Perry. I mean, I don't know if but you know what? If this is a spooky song for Allison Perry, then so be it. But here is Allison Perry's scariest song. And here we go. This is going to be an amazing song over here. You're going to hear a spooky song over here. Angelo, you better get ready. Angelo, you better be careful. You might poop your corn song with this song. It's so scary, okay?
All right, let's try it out.
Yeah, if you don't know what that means, it means he may poop his underwear in case, corn.
Oh, I'm used to that.
This is the spookiest song, Allison Perry says. Let's hear it.
All right, let's hear it.
If I could save time in a bottle.
Oh, okay.
First thing that I'd like to do is to save every day like a treasure. And then again I would spend it with you.
Oh, man. I'm getting goosebumps.
I could make days last.
Allison Perry. I gotta go change my corn song because I think I just pooped my corn song. That song was so scary. Wow, that is scary. Oh my goodness. That was good. Hey, you know what? I could see, honestly, I could see like in a horror movie, and maybe like in a horror movie. And like everybody might be like a serial killer came and everybody's like maybe dead in a room, like they just got murdered and like the camera goes slow and they're playing that song. And that could be creepy, time, and it could be very creepy. Yeah. It could be creepy. Could be a scary song. And come on now. Allison Perry. You must have if I could read my mind of what these are good songs. Allison, I'm so scared. I'm so sorry. These songs are scary. Angelo, do you want to take a guess of my favorite Halloween song?
Ooh,
I'll give you a hint. What about I give you a hint?
Give me a small one.
Yeah. It's a metal song, a heavy metal song. It's a heavy metal song.
Is it by Hell? Okay. What was that one, man? No, I can't think of it.
What is
What
it?
was that band you mentioned a long time ago? Was it Hell or somebody like that? Or
Oh, Halloween.
yeah, Halloween or something?
No. It could be haunting. There you go, Michelle. You're right. Just saying like everybody's dead. Serial killer comes, kills everybody, and they're all laying dead in the house or whatever. And like the camera just goes like, if I could save time. It's just and it's creepy. It's an innocent song, but it would make it like creepy because this is happening. Or maybe they're even doing something. Yeah. So here is my favorite Halloween song.
Okay.
It's called Halloween, and it is by the band the band King Diamond.
King Diamond.
Halloween. There you go. Every night to me is Halloween. I don't even know. Halloween, you are my bride. Ooh, see how good I sing?
You see?
One year I dressed up as King Diamond for a Halloween party.
You have a picture of that, Harold?
No, I wish I did. I should
I
have
want
it
a picture of that if you did.
I
man.
know. I got to go look for it. I really got it. I was working in a casino, and I dressed up. I even, Angela, this is how hardcore I got. I even ate chicken wing. I ate like a chicken wing or like a chicken, and I saved the wishbone, and I made an upside down cross with the wishbone from the chicken and put it around my neck.
Oh my God.
What a geek. I had my hair slicked back like King Diamond and everything else. I really thought I was King Diamond. Everybody at the casino was like, who's this guy supposed to be? I'm King Diamond. Don't you know I'm King Diamond? Halloween. Oh. Yeah, please play that. Please play that. Let's do another round, a quick round, because I'm curious about this.
Okay.
Okay. I want to and maybe I'll have one. Maybe you want to bring one up too. But I want to know one thing about Halloween, and then and whenever you were a kid, I know most of y'all went trick or treating, right? Knock on the doors, go trick or treating, get your treat. What was your favorite treat? I'm gonna look that up in 1 second, there, John. I'm gonna look that up in 1 second. It's freak. I'm gonna listen to that. What was your favorite treat whenever you were a kid, like going trick or treating? What was your favorite treat? Bianca, I'd like you to think about it a little bit, and whenever you're ready for your answer, we are ready. Like if you were a kid and you got one of these, like you were excited. It could be more than one. It could be, whatever. Bianca, would you like to go first again?
Sure.
Yes, go first.
I mean, it's very common, but I love Snickers bars so much because
Snickers has always been big on chocolate though.
So if you get a Snickers in your little, and I'm Bianca, whenever y'all used to go trick or treating, were you a bag person, like a?
Oh, I was a pillowcase.
Or
a pillowcase. Good.
Pillowcase person.
Oh, good
Eat
choice.
all the chocolate.
Now, were you kind of trick or treater that you would snack while you trick or treating? Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got a Snicker bar. And then you go to the next house, your mouth's full of chocolate. Trick or treat. Yeah, you'd be full of chocolate.
Thank you.
Snicker. Nobody gave me that before. Angelo, what's your favorite? Oh, Steve, you got cans of pop for soda for trick or treat? Wow, man, where are you? Yeah, there you go, Nate. That's a good choice for Halloween song. Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack. That is a good soundtrack for well, John W. Davis. There you go. John W. Davis would save his allowance and buy multiple costumes, so he can make multiple sweeps of the neighborhood. Woo la la. What a guy. What a guy. Mr. Angelo, what is your favorite Halloween treat when you used to get?
If I got them, which would be kind of rare, but if I came across like Now and Later, that's like my favorite candy growing up. Or I was a Twix. Like I'm on the chocolate train too. I always like Twix.
Twix. Now, did you use a pillowcase yourself?
Yeah, pillowcase or like a big garbage bag.
A big garbage bag of. They say, son, you don't want to. You're supposed to be trick or treating, not taking your parents' garbage out in the street. Okay.
It was before the bags were scented too. So.
There you go, Lacey. There you go, popcorn balls. It's so weird that you're gonna say that.
Ooh, I wish.
Yeah, popcorn balls. Popcorn balls was always a hit for me too. Now sometimes in a neighborhood, I don't know if they did this in Tarpon Heights, and maybe Lacey could think, but sometimes, Angelo, I don't know if y'all ever had this. Like I'd go to people's houses and they would have like hot dogs and chili giving out. Yeah.
No, people aren't that nice over here. No.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember going to people's house and they had hot dogs and chili. You want a hot dog and chili? Oh, yeah, I want a hot dog and chili. Yeah. And they would give you candy, but they would give you a hot dog and chili too. You know,
you have to eat it between houses too for that.
Oh, believe me, that's when I would go dress up. It's different things like John W. Davis. I'd go back in and get me another hot dog and chili over there. You know, it was always good. But I like the popcorn balls too. I like the little bags of popcorn. And but I think my favorite always was gum. And gum. I like to get different types of bubble gum. You know, that was me. I like different types of, because I'm a gum guy, you know. Lemon head. There you go, Steve. I always take the lemon heads from my kids because I always tell them they're gross and I hate those.
Yeah, those are good.
That's how Steve is. That's how Steve is. Oh, y'all don't want to eat that. That's gross.
Harold, did you ever try those Alexander the Grape?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I can imagine Steve telling his kids, saying, no. You don't want that lemon head. You know what's gonna happen if you eat lemon heads? Your face is gonna turn like this.
Hold that face, Harold. Hold that face, Harold. Okay, got it.
Well, here's a shock or you know. And Steve would say, "That's how your face is gonna turn out." And then Steve would take all the lemon heads from them. I didn't know they had lemon heads in Canada. Pop and lemon heads. Pop and lemon heads. Pop and lemon heads. That's what they would have. So yeah. Angelo, do you have a quick round? You want to throw one out?
Ooh,
Oh, Mother Teresa.
What?
Mother Teresa. Wait a minute there, Angelo. I need to address what your mom says over here. Gross candy corn was your favorite, Mother Teresa.
Yeah. Oh, you can eat a whole bag of that.
Oh, Tiny Tim, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. I haven't had no lemon heads in a long time. Never. All right, Angelo.
Most overrated Halloween costume.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Overrated. Oh crap. Oh man. Okay. All right. So Angela, let's take a little break if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Let's I tell you what, let's do this since we said it earlier. Let's do Get Down Red Bud.
Yeah, let's do a little bit of that. I missed that video.
All right, and then we're gonna come back with the most overrated costume. All right. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's after show chat time. You don't know what after show chat time is? Well, where you been? I'm gonna tell you about it. You see, Mr. Muscle knows I'm gonna get down. Gina Ramona knows I'm gonna get down. Mrs. Dufresne knows I'm gonna get down. Angelo and Aaron knows I'm gonna get down. Everybody knows I'm gonna get down. Get down, Red Bud. 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 What you gonna do on a Wednesday and Sunday night? When you wanna lie and you just want to relax? Tell me. Set your browser on after show chat. Let your troubles melt away. It'll be the best part of your day. I heard all the after show people say, get down, Red Bud. 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 Get down, Red Bud.
Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud.
Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Red Bud.
Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud.
Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud.
Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud.
Get down, Red Bud.
Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. You see? Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud. Get down, Red Bud.
All right. All right. So I'm sorry, gang. Angelo, just keep an eye. Let me know. All right. So most overrated costume. I'll go first. I would say last year was a big seller. The Angelo costume. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I would think the most overrated costume and the worst costume of all time. Are you saying overrated or the worst costume? Are you saying overrated or are you just saying the worst costume? Well, you're muted there, Angelo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's go with that. Like most over Rated and worst for
Okay.
sure.
Well, the worst costume you could do is the old Charlie Brown bit where you just put a sheet on you and poke 2 holes and you cut 2 eyes out and you just be a ghost. All right. That is the worst costume you could
Hey,
make.
I always wanted to do that, man.
That is the word. Now, the most overrated, that's hard to say. You know, I guess it just depends what year it is. But I'm going to say the most overrated costume, I would think, and it's just so, I think it's Jason. Either Jason or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy. You know, one of those two. It's just, come on. How many Jason masks do I need to see in my life? You know,
yeah.
Look, there's 27 other Jasons in this neighborhood. You know,
yeah.
Of course you know, but you can get more treats. But I think that's the most, to me, honestly, that's the most overrated. Now the worst ones also are those old cheap ones they used to buy back in the 70s and 80s that would just be that plastic mask and the little vinyl costume that was so horrible. Bianca, what would you say is the worst and most overrated costumes?
I hope this doesn't offend anyone, but
what do you got?
Well, no. Okay, so yeah, just living. I've been to just different countries all over the world during Halloween, and I've seen some really offensive costumes.
I could imagine.
The worst ones that I've seen are European people dressing up like Native Americans.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Like, seriously, the worst. And they actually do that. And they and they have all this fun all night. And it's like they aren't even aware of what they're doing. It's literally, I've seen it like several times, like year after year. It's not even.
It's like the culture over there. Yeah, it's like the culture over there doesn't know that, you know, what they shouldn't be dressing as. You know,
yeah, exactly. They think it's like a costume, but it's sorry to be a downer, but definitely the worst and overrated costume I've seen in my life.
Yes, especially if you go in that area over there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
that is. Well, I'm making a note.
I'm telling you.
Making a note. Do not use
grandchildren.
Do not go to European countries during Halloween. I'm making myself a note right here. Don't go to any Halloween parties during over there the place. I'll wear my ghost costume. I'll just put that sheet on, and then if it gets too bad, I'm just gonna turn it around so I won't be able to see. Angela, what's your choice over there?
Ooh, okay, definitely. Like Lauren said, the Joker.
Oh yeah.
And also, I got another one, the inflatable T-Rex one too.
Oh, Angelo, that's a great one. That is a great one. Oh, that aggravates me so much.
Those little
and they chase and they act like they're all clever with that inflatable thing, and they're chasing you and dude.
Got chased by a T-Rex on Halloween.
Get the arms around.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one. Oh, I forgot about that. We used to go camping and for Halloween at the campground, and you'd see at least 2 or 3 of those. You know, you would see the T-Rex. Oh. There you go. Michelle likes that. Yeah, the T-Rex over there. Let me go through here. All right. So let me read some of these. I hate half. I don't. Yeah. Well, you don't really like my costume. You know what? I always wanted to go. You remember? Well, I did it. I did it in the video, and I always wanted to do it, but I never had to. I did it on the video last year. Yeah. Was my Randy costume with just some khaki pants and my big belly hanging out. Randy from the Trailer Park Boys with khaki pants and a belly hanging out, eating a hamburger. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. You know Randy from the Trailer Park Boys, Bianca?
No, I haven't watched TV since I was 14. Only the after show chat.
Oh, well, This is my favorite costume over here, Bianca. Let me get a good one for you. All right, here we go. I'm gonna save this over here just in case. I'm sure a lot of people know it, and I don't blame you for not watching TV because who wants to watch that crap? But anyway,
I've definitely seen the Trailer Park Boys live, and him like eating our local like famous cheeseburger.
Here is Bianca. Here's my costume that I went last year. Oh man, I thought I guess you can't show that kind of file. I'm gonna just share the screen. It don't matter. Here is my costume that I like to dress up as every year. Is there you go. Randy as a Trailer Park Boys right over here. You see him right? Oh, there we go. You see it?
All good vibes.
That's my go-to costume right there. You see hamburgers, no shirt, has the same physique as me, kind of. You see, nice. I like to say he has a nice he has the nice six-pack abs like I do, you know, and you know, me and him looking good over there, you know, looking good. Me and Randy over there. So
bringing the smiles.
Bring in a smile. Hey, a man's got to eat, Mr. Leahy. A man's got to
show us your physique. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, please, Angelo. I don't want to do that. Please. I don't want people to turn off, okay?
Wait, you already have somebody wanting to do the same thing.
Well, if you watch the Goose the video we showed at the beginning, you would see me with that costume on. You're gonna see me. Good chat. It's funny, Angelo didn't take a screenshot yet of that particular thing.
I'll go back.
And then I'm sorry, let me have a few more things. Bianca, do you have a question for for quick round? Any question about Halloween? If not, we'll go on to a yay or nay.
Anything around that, yeah.
Oh, and we got to do a mystery song too. Okay. Think about it. I tell you what we're gonna do. Let's do a round of mystery song.
Well, okay. This is Bianca's first round.
Yeah, we're gonna do a mystery song. Jen Huff's in the house. We're gonna do a mystery song. Play the rules for us there, Angelo, or anybody who never watched mystery, who never saw us, our show. Like Bianca. Not Bianca watches our show. I'm saying Bianca don't watch TV. So, you know, some people may.
Hey, Bianca knows my line when we play the video, though.
All right.
Let's
Here we
roll
go.
it.
Let's roll. All right, gang, it is mystery song. And look, all my peeps and maybe who's watching who never watched before. I'm sorry, I have so many messages coming in and okay. So mystery song is the part of the show where we play the music of one song, and this time somebody sings the lyrics of another. So it's me singing this time, and and I'm sorry I'm missing some of y'all chats. We just have a lot going on, but there you go, Nate. You're gonna be Mr. Leahy, and John. I'm gonna show that video in 1 second. Oh, there's Elza. That's you know, right there is a really a talk about overrated costume is those type of costumes too. You know, especially like if Frozen is popular, you know, you're gonna see 20 Elzas out there, you know, for sure. Allison Perry says those little T-Rex arms can't hold a lot of candy. That's right. That's right. You're not worried about. My favorite costume was NASCAR Nate. There we go. Jason. All right. I'm just trying to catch up in the chat because we had a lot going on over here. Now, whenever you, Nate, let me ask you something. I want to ask you something. You say you're going to be Mr. Leahy, right? I have a question for you, Nate. Are you ready for your question, Nate? This is a little inside joke, but I want to know, Nate will be Mr. Leahy. Will he be Mr. Leahy from the Trailer Park Boys or Pat Leahy from St. Louis? Get it, Angelo?
Oh, yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get it? IYKYK. If you know, you know. Somebody's dad. Pat Leahy. All right, gang. Let's play mystery song. Jen Huff's in the house. We're gonna have fun playing mystery song. Now you're gonna hear. Oh man, we had so much going on. I need to load up the song. Shame on me. I'm just slipping today. I'm sorry. What can I do? What can I do? All right. All this ghost talk got me scared and everything else. So now I'm we're not gonna play casino tonight. We'll save casino for another night. I'm gonna take that out right now. It's not a good time to play casino. All right. So we're gonna do mystery song. Now you're gonna hear the music. I'll tell you what music it's gonna be. It's gonna be Pet Cemetery by the Ramones.
Okay.
So you're gonna hear the music, but you gotta guess the lyrics that I'm singing. I think it's easy, but you never know. So, gang, if you're watching for the first time, where you been? What are you waiting on? We've only been here for 298 episodes for almost 4 years now. What took you so long to find us? Come on now. But we are going to all right, you're gonna go as Mikey. All right. From the Trailer Park Boys. All right. You're gonna go as doing Mike and from Trailer. I don't know. But anyway, let's go to mystery song and then we're gonna keep on going. Here we go. Listen closely. If you know it, say IKI. Don't shout it out. All right. If you know the lyrics, we are looking for the lyrics. I think it's easy. But if you know the lyrics, please just say IKI and we're going to come to you first. Angelo or Bianca, if y'all know it, just raise your hand. Okay. Here we go.
You won't hear me, but you feel me without warning. Something's dawning. Then within your senses, you know you're defenseless. How your heart beats when you run for cover. You can't retreat, I spy like no other. Then we'll race together. We can ride forever. Wrapped in horsepower, driving in fury. Changing gear, I pull you tighter. We hold each other closer as we shift to overdrive, and everything goes rushing by. With every nerve alive, we move so fast it seems as though we've taken to the sky. Love machines in harmony. We hear the engines cry. On and on we're changing to the place so many seek, in perfect synchronicity.
All right. I think Steve got it first tonight. Didn't Steve get it last week too?
I don't. Nobody got it last.
Oh, maybe nobody. I made it too hard last week. Maybe this week. There you go, Steve.
Hey,
Mr. Turbo Lover. Drake was right behind, right over here. Turbo Lover. That's right.
Drake got it too, Harold.
Yeah, Drake got it too. Let's hear the rest of it. Did you get it? Did you get it? Let's Turbo Lover by Judas Priest.
That's a great. That was a good one, Harold.
Yeah. Do you like that song, Angelo?
I like it now.
I'm your turbo lover. Tell me that.
I didn't care for it too much. I tell you the truth. I didn't like that whole album. Tell you the truth. Oh Lord. It's good to run to. Like if you run, that's a good song. I get that starts off. It's a good song to run to. But if you're listening to it, I'll be honest with you. Bianca, I don't know if you know Turbo Lover by hey, that's Drake's favorite. I don't want to say nothing bad. That's Drake's favorite Judas Priest song. I'm not gonna say nothing. It's not my favorite Drake. It's all right, but it's not my. You know what my worst Judas Priest song is? Oh, never mind. That's Iron Maiden. I got it mixed up. Well, my worst Iron Maiden song is "Bring Your Daughters to the Slaughter." I hate that song. I don't know if you ever heard that song. That is terrible. Terrible. There's some bad songs. All right. Here's a little yay or nay. Yay or nay. We're not gonna play the theme because we're running out of time over here. Well, I'm so glad it's on your. And John, let me pull up that video too. We're gonna watch it. We'll watch one of your favorite songs. Steven said, Steven. And yeah, we're gonna have to say this too. It is somebody's birthday coming up pretty soon. We're gonna talk about that in 1 second too. My granddaughter tomorrow.
Really?
All right. Yeah. So now we can move on. There's nobody else's birthday imparted in October, so we're just gonna move on from there.
Wow.
Angelo's birthday is in 2 days. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Come on, Angelo, give yourself an applause.
Oh
shit. I tell you what, Bianca, and happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Yes, 25 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you put up with Steve for 25 years? Bianca, let's do, and Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa, you can join in too. Bianca, let's do this. Mother Teresa, Bianca, let's do this. At the count of 3, let's sing Angelo, and everybody in the chat could do the same thing. Let's sing happy birthday to Angelo. All righty? On 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Angelo. Mother Teresa's coming up, and my granddaughter. Happy birthday to you. And many more. There you go. You're lucky. I didn't sing it like my grandkids sing it to me. Something like,
how do they sing it, Harold?
They say something like, "You look like a donkey and you smell like one too."
Wow.
Happy birthday, Angelo. You're giving an old man. When I first started this show, you were a young whippersnapper. Now you're an old man. What can I do, huh?
That is true, Harold.
I know it is. We're all getting, the only one who's getting younger is Bianca. All of us is getting older, and Bianca. It's all that good living Bianca does. In getting away from our air and going to other countries. And happy anniversary to y'all.
Happy anniversary.
Yes, very good. All right, let's do a quick yay and nay, and we're gonna try to wrap everything up. But yay and nay, dressing up for Halloween. Do you still dress up like for Halloween? I'm not talking about if you're going to a Halloween party, then of course, yeah, you're going to have to dress up to go. But if you're just hanging around the neighborhood on Halloween night, Do you like? I know John Davis. I mean, John Davis. You don't even have to answer. I know what your answer is going to be already, so don't even worry about that. But you're hanging around, or let's say you're hanging. I don't know what y'all do for Halloween, but usually for Halloween, I take a nap, and I wake up and it's over. So I don't dress up. But Angelo, do you dress up for Halloween, like at work or something? Or
I've only skipped that maybe like 3 or 4 times. But last year, yep.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I don't remember what else though.
I know what you were.
What?
Elsa. Or Jason. Or no, Angela was that T-Rex with the little with the flapping. Oh, I know John Davis. John W. Davis. He's right now in his bedroom watching this show in a costume. I know he is. I know.
Yeah, send us the picture. Send me the picture.
Unless you're in your console just sitting around. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. Bianca, do you dress up for Halloween?
No, I stopped dressing up like 5 or 6 years ago after a really scary Halloween. So I don't really not dress up. I stay inside.
Ooh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because different. You gotta remember.
Yeah, I don't like to go outside either for Halloween. I don't like that. You know, it's like, you know, it's like, then I get chased by T-Rex and that T-Rex with the arm. You know, I don't want none of that. Or somebody come. The one I hate the most in haunted houses, Randy from the Trailer Park Boy with no shirt in the back. The one I hate the most in a haunted house is like the guy who comes with a chainsaw, like with no chain on it. You know, it's like, I just hate that. I hate that. It's like, man, it stinks. It makes too much noise. Just get away from me, okay? It's not cool. It's not cool. All right, it's not cool. And here he finally gets to take his chainsaw out and take and grab it up and look at me. Mother Teresa, do you dress up for Halloween?
Huh? Yell at Harold. What she said, wait.
Oh, do you dress up for Halloween, Mother Teresa?
Wait.
Look at this. Bianca, let me tell you a little story. Wait, Mother Teresa. Wait, I want to tell Bianca. Look, Mother Teresa, get in here. Get in here. I want to say something to you. You can hear Mother Teresa? Okay. Bianca, I'm going to say something about Mother Teresa.
Aww.
Every week, Mother Teresa bugs me and says, can we do some yays and nays? Can we do some yays and nays?
Aww.
I did a yay and nay for her, and she runs away. She don't even answer. Hey, Z-Man. Mother Teresa, do you dress up for Halloween?
Well, not recently, but years ago, I won first prize dressing as Sammy Davis Jr.
Don't
Wow.
We're a mom.
Wow. Did you sing the Candyman? Candyman.
No, but I danced in Bianca and Angel's dad's suit.
Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Steve Man in the house. Steve Man. All right. Oh, Allison Perry. Sometimes wear a long fashion dress.
One time.
Watching Charlie Brown. Do they even show Delboy Doom said he was Chainsaw Guy, and he hated himself. No, I'm Chainsaw Guy, but I hate it. I hate it. You know, my neighbor's Mr. Muscles probably does it. He doesn't like to dress up for Halloween, and Blaze probably doesn't, and Plex doesn't. You know, T-Boss, they all don't like to dress up for Halloween. That's just how they are. You know how my neighbors are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about losers, Harold?
Yeah, and I don't like to dress up either. You know, I always say you're never gonna catch me in a costume like wearing like a blue wig or something, that kind of stuff. And
Imagine.
yeah, I would never do that. Can you imagine? Somebody already told me. Listen to how silly this is. Listen, and we're gonna all wrap it up in 1 second. But listen how silly this is. Somebody once told me, they said, Harold, why don't you dress up as your neighbor, Mr. Muscles? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I said, where would I find blue hair and a yellow shirt and a sock that looks like a puppet? What are you? Look at it right below me over here, Mr. Muscles. Now, how could I dress up as Mr. Muscles right underneath me right here? Look at Mr. Muscles.
No redemption, Harold.
I know. He's like, really? You think I would dress up? Now, look at that. Look at that body. Look at that body Mr. Muscles has. You think I could compete and dress up as Mr. Muscles? Look at that. I can't believe somebody told me that.
Yeah. Crazy people. Yeah.
Nuts. I'm telling you. Nuts.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why? Exactly. Why would I want to do it?
Right. Yeah.
What? So I can steal $40 from my own wallet? Oh, Lord. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Maybe Mr. Muscles could dress up as HD. That would be a good costume right there. All right. Look, gang, I wasn't gonna situation right now, but let Mervin do this, then we're gonna wrap it up because they do have a casino video. Let Mervin just do this,
right,
and then we'll do this, and then we're gonna wrap it all up. I keep on saying we're going to wrap it all up, but guess what? It keeps on going and going and going. Here is the latest installment of the casino story. Johnny and Flex's Casino. And let's check this out, and then we're going to come back and we're going to wrap it all up if y'all don't mind.
And go from rags to riches.
Hey, dude. Welcome to Flex and Johnny's Casino Restrooms, dude. Oh, it's you, bosses. How are you doing, dudes? I gotta thank you for putting me on this restroom duty. Oh, it's such a refreshing experience, dude. But anyway, I hope you dudes like the way I set up this restroom. I took a few liberties, you may say. I hope you enjoy it, dude. Wow! It's really looking good in here, isn't that right, Johnny? You see? Look how clean these restrooms are. Oh, my! Ah, thank you, bosses. I do appreciate the kind words, dude. You know, I started using mango pineapple toilet cleaner. It really makes a big difference, dude. And you know what, dudes? After every flush, you get a complimentary mint, dudes. And, of course, after you finish, you get a free dude wipe, dude. Oh, where's my manners at, dude? I don't know. But would you like a complimentary sausage and shrimp kebab? They're free, dude. You're serving shrimp and sausage kebabs in the restroom? Well, what about somebody's washing their hands and it gets the food wet or something like that? Dude, don't worry about that. I don't keep these kebabs near the sink. Who do you think I am, dude? You think I'm that silly? Dude, I keep them on the back of the toilet seat. Dude, come on. Johnny.
I don't know nothing about health codes or rules and regulations. But that can't be right. You see? That has to be a violation of some rules. Maybe we should rethink our decisions. Maybe this dude's not cut out for toilet duty. Guess it's back to the drawing board for him. Let's find a new position for him. But that shrimp and sausage kebab did look pretty good. I'd eat it.
Me too. Harold, you're muted. You're muted, Harold.
Yeah, I would eat it too. Yay or nay, I would eat that sausage and shrimp kebab from the back of the toilet seat.
Mhm.
Bianca, yes, all three of us.
All day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I think he keeps his toilets clean enough that we can eat kebabs from the back of the toilet seat from random dude right there.
Mhm.
All right. Bianca, I must give you a big thank you for coming on the show tonight. We appreciate you coming on with us and playing some fun little rounds.
Yeah, it's so good to be with you guys.
All right, it's fun. It's good to be with you. When are you going back?
In a couple days, I'm headed out of Seattle. So.
And where are you heading to? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Yeah, I'm going to Peru for 2 months.
Oh, wow. Now look, gang, if you don't know, Bianca is a world traveler. Let's just say Bianca has many. Let me just say Bianca has so many stamps in her passport that they have to give her a new passport because it is full. All right.
I got that.
And that is fantastic because Bianca gets to see Bianca is living life to the fullest, and that's what life is all about. Isn't that right, Bianca?
Yeah, and I could still watch your show in Peru. They got Wi-Fi.
There you go.
So.
You can watch it in Peru. You could watch it in Europe. You could watch it wherever you want to watch it because we're all over the place.
Yeah,
Bianca,
thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us, and I know Angela and Mother Teresa has been happy to have you visiting, and I hope and I know your dad too, Cheeto is happy.
Hey, Dad.
Happy shout out to Cheeto. Shout out to Cheeto.
I'll
And you know, me and Bianca came so close to. I think we were both in Miami. I think you got delayed.
Oh, really? Was that Miami?
I don't know where it was. Maybe.
I can't. It could have been. Yeah, it might have been Florida.
I think it was somewhere in Florida. It was like I think either your dad told me that you were delayed, and I was coming in, and we almost could have met in real life. I think you were. I think it was maybe Miami.
I think so.
Yeah. We were this close, Bianca. We were this close meeting in real life.
Very tall.
Baby, you look smart. And look, gang, I hope I didn't miss. It's been a hectic night, and I hope I didn't miss anybody's chat. And I know, John, you've been. It's been one of them nights that we had a lot going. Look, shout out. I'm gonna shout out somebody real fast. Right over here, Michelle. Right over here, Angelo.
Thank you.
You would love Michelle. She is one wild and crazy. No, she just have a good attitude. Very fun, very fun. And Angelo, she does not go through the X-ray machines through the airport. She gets patted down. I saw that. She don't go through no X-ray machine. She knows. And Michelle was fun to talk to for the reunion. She's one of my classmates, And shout out to you for sticking around, Michelle. Not a lot of my classmates stick around for the whole 2 hours on this madness over here. So shout out to you. Shout out. And it was fun hanging out with you too. All right, and gang, thanks to Lacey for coming on. Lacey France, Lacey Cheramie France, my childhood friend. And thank you, Michelle. And if I'm ever in your area in Tennessee over there, I am stopping. You told me I had to hit you up. And guess what, Michelle? When we're getting over there in Nashville area, I am. You told me to, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look you up. I'm so glad. Join us again. Join it. We're here every Sunday. Join us. We're gonna have fun every Sunday. This is just part tip of the iceberg. Gina Ramona wasn't here towards the end. We even have more fun sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine? I'm gonna go to Michelle. Hey, you told me to stop by. I'm over here, Michelle. Hey. I have my dinosaur suit with the weird arms. All right, Gabe Michelle, thanks again. John W. Everybody, John W. Davis, I apologize. There's just so much going on. I know you sent me some stuff, and I keep my there's like 4 or 5 people messaging me, and I'm trying to keep up with everything. Allison Perry, you gave me a new perspective on scary songs. Thank you. I will never be able to hear Time in a Bottle again and not think about it being scary. All right, there you go. There you go. Subscribe. There you go.
We're gonna work.
If I could save time in a bottle. Wait, and you see that dinosaur with those floppy. Angelo, thanks a lot. I'll never forget those dinosaurs. Gang, I would like to say good night to everybody. Bianca, you have a good night. Have safe travels. If I don't talk to you, safe travels to Peru. And Angelo, you have a good night yourself with mother. Y'all enjoy your last few days together. Angelo, have a great birthday, my man. We love you. We love you. Me and Angelo started this show almost 4 years ago. He's my brother. He's my brother. And give me a fist pound right there, Angelo. Well, Angelo is my brother.
Give me a kiss.
Oh. Yes, Angelo, we wouldn't have after show chat. Michelle, if you don't know, we wouldn't have no after show chat without Angelo. It's Angelo's idea, be honest with you. He was in the back of a car and gave an idea to us. So
yeah.
What was he doing in the back of the car?
High as fuck.
Bianca, you heard your brother. Angelo was so quiet back there. We were riding around, and Angelo was so quiet in the back seat. He was so messed up and
high.
High as a kite. Made me eat a salty ass pretzel. Almost choked me to death. Angelo did. He gave me a pretzel. Oh, Harold, you got to try these pretzels. This thing was so salty. I'm still have high blood pressure from it 4 years later. That's how salty that is.
After that, Harold, you hired this guy.
Oh, Dr. Wong. Yeah, thanks to you. I had to get Dr. Wong. Thanks to you. All right, gang. Enough of that tomfoolery. Angelo, why don't you take us home, or else I'm going to talk all night. All right. So, Bianca, you have a safe travels. Y'all love y'all. Love you too, bro. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I have a question for my sister real quick. Bianca, what show are we on?
The after show chat.
Yeah!